Alright boys, so what's going on guys? We're here back on Complex for the third episode of the Faction series, and today we are going to be focusing on making quite a lot of money. So I did show in the last episode that we did end up getting all of these enchants right here, really good for the hoe. Problem is, the reset vault is still on grace for another 2 days, I believe. So for this grace, you guys will see the reset vault right here is still disabled for a day and a half. And we don't really want to wait for that, so we're probably just going to use it on this center right here. As you can see, we already started making some netherward layers, some soul sand layers. Then we can go ahead and plant all of the netherward. But as you guys can see, this is going to be a layout when we get the celestial hoe. As you can see, it goes to 12 blocks south, kind of the same as on Skyblock if you guys did watch that series right there. Yeah, so it goes 12 out, and then with the celestial hoe, you can just hit from this side here, and then it's going to go out and break every block in that direction. But by default, you can only break 4 blocks first. So we're going to center right here and break all of the blocks in the line right there, just like that, which is still going to be really, really good. As I see, Giraffe is already building some stuff right there. So let's go ahead and apply all these enchants here. This might be like a bit of a waste, but remember, we got all those enchants within like a day, not even, so it doesn't really matter overall. But yeah, we do have Holy Cultivation 15, you guys saw in the first episode, I believe so. As you can see right here, as a 0.01% chance or 0.15% chance of encountering gold shards while farming. This is probably one of the best enchants on the entire server. Here we have Herbalism 5, which is going to give you a 5% chance to double the amount of crops you harvest with this room. Really, really good right here. We have Telekinesis, basically just TPs all the items that you go out and harvest straight to your inventory. Really amazing enchant right there. Then we have Gritty Greens 3. This does go all the way to 20, but there's not really a lot of high levels Gritty Greens at the moment, so we just bought this one to go and put on the hoe, so it does actually go out and sell. I mean, this is still a 12% increased value. Then right here we have Green Thumb 9. Again, this goes to level 10, but we're only able to get a level 9. As you can see, it has a 90% chance of replanting seeds from your inventory onto a nearby soul. So we do need that right there. And then we have Gardener 1, prevents you from harvesting crops that aren't fully grown yet. So these are all the enchants that we're going to need on this hoe. I do want to get on Breaking 3 on this one right here, and probably Mending as well to go ahead and do that. But I'm going to go and apply all of these enchants to the nether right here. So we start with Gardener 1, then we have a Green Thumb 9, and then we have a Gritty Greens, Telekinesis, Herbalist, and then Holy Cultivation 15. There it is. There is the hoe. I know some people might hate on this right here, but I think it's going to be going and worth it if we do start farming right here with this hoe to get some of these gold shards and also get a decent amount of money right here. So I do want to go ahead and place all of the nether warts right there, and then we can go ahead and start grinding here. I do got to help Giraffe finish all of the layers here so we can actually go ahead and make the nether wart. But yeah, I'll bring you guys back in a second. Alright boys, and we are back, and it's been quite some time since the last save. Already, as you can see, we are in the faction smoke. We're at number 3 on F top right here. If you do slash F top, you guys will see Cope at 941 mil, Cows at 282 mil, and us at 235 mil. We're kind of getting gapped right now, I'm not gonna lie, but it's totally fine because today we're gonna be doing some pretty big progress. So already, as you can see right here, brand new crate, the cyber crate right there. We're gonna be looking at that in a second, but as a reminder, we do have all of these slimes, which we do have to go and place. So I'm gonna go to the home slime at the base and place all of these spawners here so we can actually start getting some EXP, because faction is kind of broke on slimes, I'm not gonna lie. Even though there's a bit right here, there's still a lot to do. So let's go and place all these right here. As you can see, they do have a decent amount of stacks right there, but we have a lot more to go ahead and place. So I'm gonna start placing all of these here, and I'm going to bring us back once every single spawner is placed. Alright, then we have placed every single slime right. As you can see, there's a bunch more, and there's so many slimes down below right here, as you guys can see. So we're looking perfect on the slime part right there. But if I go into slash home, we can actually go ahead and show off the base here. So we have all the slimes in this chunk, as you guys saw right there. If I do slash chunk info, we should see how many slimes we have. So we have about 800 slimes, which is not too bad. If we go over here, we have all of our creepers. If we do chunk info, we have about 800 creepers right in this chunk. I'm not sure where they're all at actually, but all the creepers are in this chunk. That's good for TNT. I see there's so many creepers right here. And yeah, it's going to be all the storage for all of the gunpowder. Basically, everything's going to go in there, and then they can craft some TNT. And then if we go outside the base here, let's see what we have. So I'm not exactly sure what this is supposed to be. Maybe an EXP grinder or something. And as you see, my FPS are going down, as this is the IGs and Evoker farm array here. So as you can see, there's a bunch of spawners only in this chunk. We're going to see how many we have. We have 692 spawners in this chunk. Then on this one, we have another 350. This one we have 177. And at this one, we have 500 spawners. And just look at the amount of spawners that are here. And they're all going down right into this collection right here. And then getting split right in there. And then going through every single chest right here. All getting sorted in this collection system right in there, which is absolutely amazing. This is going to make so much money. And that is it for the base. But if we go on to the outside, as you see, we have a custom roof art right here saying smoke right there. And this is all our defenses. So I'm not exactly sure what everything is, but I know some of the stuff. So like these, I think these are mine chats or something. These might be filter regens. I'm not exactly sure. Then these are just 1x1s and all like that. I'm not really good at base defenses. I know this is an ocean right here, and it looks like we've been attempted actually, which is pretty nice that we didn't get raided fully. But yeah, these look like we have been attempted before, but didn't get too far into our base, which is absolutely amazing. As you can see right there, didn't get too far into the base, and we still have all our spawners, which means we have not been raided yet, which is very, very nice. Also, next thing I want to go ahead and show off is the /f ohm. Now this build is actually insane. I'm going to show you guys this in a second. So basically this is at spawn in the warzone. As you can see, we have a bunch of faction members here coming to grab some pots and stuff, as this is where you grab all your pots. So this is in spawn. Here pretty much you have an arbor right here. If I don't to roam, you guys will see we have an arbor on this side right here, and we have an arbor on this side, making pots for both of these sides. But if I go outside, you guys will see. So first off, we got a another thing right there, and this all says smoke. But if I go up here and turn around, you guys will see this build is absolutely amazing. Basically built a full-on PC in the Warzone for our kind of FOM. I see there's all the details on everything, even the backside and everything. This looks actually insane. I think Donations built this because it does say his name right here. So if his Donations did in fact build this, shout out to him. This is a very, very nice. I really like this build. I've never seen anything like it before, especially not on factions. I'm not sure if there's any other like cool bases around I can show off, but I think that's actually the only one. I don't think any other factions actually did go ahead and do all that. But let's go ahead and hit the spawn. It is time to open all of our keys here, as we do have quite a lot of them to go ahead and open. Also in the first clip, I did go ahead and show that we were going to grind some gold shards. I didn't grind a decent amount. If I go into my PV6, yes, this is where we have 3 rows and 4 stacks, which whenever we get the outpost, if we slash raid outpost, we can go ahead and show you guys what this does. Basically, currently claimed by Cope, but maybe once we go ahead and claim this, we can actually go ahead and get our tools leveled up. So I think the crates are on the other side. So we're going to head back here, and I'm going to try and open all of these. I don't think anyone's opening them at the moment, so I might try to snipe one here really quickly. So we have 20 of those right there. Pop open the brand new Cyber Crazy. I think this armor looks completely insane. So hopefully we get some of those, maybe get some good pieces. That would be absolutely amazing. So let's see what from the first one what we do go ahead and get, but I'm not exactly sure what we're going to get out of this. We're going to get some spawners and some good stuff like that. So out of the first one we got the leggings. So let's see right here, critical charge 4. I'm not sure if that's really good or not. Let's see, critical, what is it called again? Critical charge. So if we go right here, critical charge 4. So we have the level 4 out of 5. When you're damaged and accumulate 4 charge, cap 100 charge. Each charge grants you a 0.0 rate damage reduction for a total of 8% damage reduction. And the ability can only be used if you have 100 charge. Lose all your charge but gain speed 3 and strength 3. Okay, that's actually really, really good. And the level 5 basically just an extra second right there. So really, really nice that we got that. We got 20 IGs, very nice. Some chunk busters, a cell wand, and a cyber emote, which we're going to go in and take. Let's pop open the second one here. I'm probably not going to bore you guys opening all of these. I might just go and open all of them off camera and then bring you guys back once we're done. But already, 54 Pierce as of the first one is absolutely amazing. But I do want to try to get the full set to maybe put it on and see how it looks, because this new armor crate looks really, really nice. So let's see what we're going to do out of this one. We got the boots and we got a warrior rank. Okay, I'm not exactly sure how good that is. Also got some EXP right there and a tag. I'll go on and take it. The boots is actually a tier 5. Wait, is that maxed? I don't believe so. It's not. Bold, so shock absorbers should be, yeah, right here. Okay, so convert a 50% of fall damage into a heal. Okay, that might be really good actually. So our boots are actually going to convert 50% of our fall damage into healing, which is actually very, very nice. Sticker is actually opening a crit right now, but yeah, I'm going to open all of these really quickly, as it's probably going to take quite a decent amount of time. We can also give away this warrior rank in today's video. So if you guys do want to go and enter, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe your IGN down in the comments. I'll be picking a winner on this in the next episode. And if you guys want to go and enter, make sure you might be right here, channelmc-complex.com in the top left corner. So go ahead and do that if you want to go ahead and win this rank. But I'll go and open all these keys and bring us back in a second. Alright boys, so we just finished opening all of the keys right here. Actually pretty laggy in this spot, but we did go ahead and win 2 warrior ranks. So again, make sure to comment your IGN down below. Leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure to use my IP, and we'll pick 2 winners in the next episode for these 2. But overall, 40 IGs right there, that is amazing. 40 evokers, that is also amazing. And then on to everything else. So I did sell some of the pieces that I did not want, that were like tier 1 and stuff. I only kept the kind of good ones. But we have the sword right here, we have cyber sword, we have a maxed shovel right here, which is not too bad either. We got a tier 4 fishing rod, which goes all the way to tier 5, I believe. We got the axe, we got a tier 8 hoe, which goes to tier 10. And then we have right here a chest plate, which is tier 2 out of 5. We got the leggings, which is tier 4 out of 5, which is really, really good. And we have the boots, which is tier 9 out of 10. So these 2 pieces are absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna hold on to those. Just put it in my PV7, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna put them right here. And they also got a backpack, which is not too good. I'd rather use my tier 6 voltage backpack right here, as you can see. While in the dark zone, grant yourself absorption 3 and res 3 for 23 seconds. That is really, really OP compared to this one. When attacked by another player in the dark zone, has a 0.3% chance to disable all rune effects for nearby players for 3 seconds. I don't think this one is too good, but it's still kind of decent. So I'll put everything right in here, put 2 ranks in there as well. And then these spawners, I can just go ahead and bring to the faction if they do go ahead and then need those. So I also got a bunch of checker busters, some home slimes, and I'm going to go and put these spawners in a chest for either Maddie to go ahead and place them, because I'm not exactly sure how to get to the IGs. If we go up here, let's go ahead and see where the IGs are actually. I think someone has been actually grinding the slimes and everything, so I'm not actually sure where to go for everything right there. Where are the IGs? I actually kind of forget. Okay, they're in here. So can we TP anyone in here to go ahead and place some? I believe these are all alts, so probably not it right here. So I might try to, yeah, I'm just going to give them to Maddie so we can actually go ahead and place those, as we don't really need them for the time being. But yeah, I think, yeah, this guy's actually placing spawners right now, I think. So if we do slash roam and TP donations. So let's hope for him to go and TP us on the over, so we can add 40 IGs and 40 evokers to the faction. That is going to be quite a lot of money, because if I go into shop right here, you guys will see evokers actually go for, I don't even see the evokers. Okay, I'm lagging so much in here. This is kind of crazy. I'm dropping all the spawners right there. But if we go to slash shop, if the evokers are still there, actually, I'm not exactly sure where they're at, but they should be at the end. Yeah, evokers right here, as you can see, 2.2 mil each. And then the IGs should be somewhere around here. Yeah, 1.2 mil each. So that was quite a lot of money that we did just go ahead and get. If we go to H, I've been selling some of the pieces that we don't need. So we have actually a tier 5 here for 15 mil. I was going to wait for that to sell right there. See, there's a bunch of pieces on the H that people are actually currently selling. This guy's selling for 17 mil, but we have a tier 5 for 15 mil. So yeah, we didn't get the helmet, which is pretty unfortunate. We can actually see what the helmet does. So hover sequence, we can check that as we speak. So let me go ahead and see right here. For 7 seconds, you hover in place instead of falling, sneak to cancel the effect. I mean, that's not too good. The best one out of all of them is probably this one right here. The boots convert 100% of fall damage into healing. And we have the tier 9, so we convert 90% of fall damage into healing. So those boots are absolutely crazy that we got out of that one right there. But yeah, actually that's gonna do it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next episode.